Hello and welcome to RoboMonk Art and Tarot. I am RoboMonk, and today we are exploring what they are not telling you. We're going to see what's going on and what's happening next. Thank you so much for being here with me today, all of my new subscribers, all of my original subscribers, and of course you viewers viewing me for the first time. So let's head to the reading and let's start. Hello everyone, and thank you for being here with me today. We are going to explore what are they not telling you. This is a general reading, so just be aware that some things will resonate and others won't. That's very typical, but if all of it resonates, that's great too. Let me know in the comments which part resonates with you, and I would love to know some feedback. Whether you're liking the new format of the drawings, or just this particular reading is really strong for you. So let's dive into what they are not telling you. We have 6 cards ahead of us, and the first 2 are going to be the past, the next 2 will be the present, and the last 2 will be the future. First off, I see a horse that is mounted by a knight. This knight is actually jousting. It's something that they did in the Middle Ages to prove their worth, to have others recognize their worth and their prowess, and to be competitive, but almost combative. All right. And I see this as possibly you in the past being competitive, or perhaps arguing with another individual. And this person might be, if it's from your work, it's definitely a work person that is one of your rivals, and you may have been competing for the same job. You may have been competing for recognition on a project. This is something that is a very strong feeling, because you're riding this horse full tilt into the other person, right? So there's just this explosion of like an argument, right? An argument, explosion of emotion and crashing into each other. And this could be in your work situation, but this also could be a love situation. Whatever it was in the past, this person has really put you on edge, where you feel like you need to defend yourself, right? You are defending yourself, you're defending your honor, you're defending what you stand for, and you're not going to let them take that away from you. To put you in that position is never a good thing. It's not a good feeling. And I think it's something that you felt like you had to do at the time. The next card I see is still in your past, but I see you typing away, or a person typing away at a keyboard. They're definitely communicating with another person, and this other person again is being very argumentative, but almost like a passive aggressive argumentative, where they may not openly be arguing with you, but they will definitely let you know that they don't like you, okay, or they disagree with you, or they want to control you. All right, one of those 3 options. And even though you may be openly combative at times, they're also passive aggressive at times too. It's not a very good feeling, especially if it's like this romantic situation. I see a romantic situation here with the heart on a fire. It's this passionate love-hate relationship where you may feel like you're never really that comfortable, but the passion is amazing. And so it's hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. That could be one option. And another option is that someone is really just trying to actually harass you. And this is something that is almost like a troll, right? An internet troll, or a bully, online bullying, or a bully that is in a relationship with you, or a bully that is at work. Okay, this person is definitely big time in your life, and they may be a passive aggressive kind of person, or they may want to just make you upset just to make you upset, just to see your aggressive side or something of that nature, to make you hurt as much as they do, right? This is something that some people in a relationship find attractive, where they have this argument and then they make up, and then they argue and then they make up, that kind of thing. Or if it's at work, it could be this person that you are really competing against, and they are trying to make you be upset so you mess up. And what these people are not telling you in this past situation that has led up till now is that they are really jealous of you. They are really jealous of who you are, what you believe in, where you're going. They feel like they are less than, so they want to bring you down to their station. They want to bring you down to their pain level, right? They're in a lot of pain, so they want to see you in a lot of pain, and for that to be where you are so that you are matching vibes, right? You're matching vibes. What Spirit is telling me is that you aren't matching vibes anymore, right? And this is kind of throwing you off. You're wondering why this relationship isn't really working. And it's something that's interesting because I really feel like this person, if you have met them, you know who they are, okay? But I really feel like they are something that they haven't told you yet, right? They're almost, I'm getting an image of a catfish, right? They're almost like they're catfishing you. If you haven't met this person yet and you're in an online relationship, this could be happening to you right now because they're trying to string you along. But I also get that feeling of they're acting one way, okay, maybe to your face if you've met them before and you know who they are. They're acting one way, but they really want something else, right? They really want to see you fall. They want to see you mess up. So they might be acting nice sometimes, but then other times they are trying to block whatever you're trying to do. And this is kind of like a catfish situation where they are showing you one thing, but then really doing another, or are being something else than what they are actually presenting to you. And on the third card here, in the present, what's actually happening now, I see a person buried in the covers. This person is quite distraught, quite worrying about the situation, because it may be the fact that they are influencing others around you, where they may influence other people's opinion about you, or you're worried about that, right? And you may be actually up at night worrying about this. So I see this could be you under the covers worrying about this situation. of, if it's a lover, you're worried about, is this relationship actually going to go anywhere? Is it going to change for the better? If it's a person trying to stop you at work, are they going to stop? Will this ever end? I think you're losing a lot of sleep over this situation. And I think with this, it's really hard to pin this person down, right? Sometimes it would be easier if you're just in a jousting tournament and you can knock them off their horse, right? You could just have it be done. But unfortunately, that's not the case right now. I see an eye with a lot of tears. I think this has gotten you very emotional about this situation, and it has brought up a lot of emotions, maybe from your past, or just not giving you any peace in the situation. And this person that's under the covers doesn't really want to talk to anyone, doesn't really feel like doing anything. It's forcing you to be constantly thinking about this situation. And that's what trolls do, right? That's what trolls do, is try to get your attention, try to get you to lose your cool and to be frustrated. Like this person, this image of just kind of grabbing their hair and pulling it right out of frustration. And this could be the present feeling that you are feeling right now. I also see like a puddle of water walking along, and with a almost like a sad, depressed face. This could be how you're feeling right now, like just a gooey ball of emotions, right, about this, because you do care for this person in one way, shape, or form. Or you care about what others think. If this is at a work situation, you care about what others think, and you're worried about what they're actually going to say or do because of this person's actions. And if this is a love interest, you really do care for this person, but you're wondering why they're actually trying to hurt you so much. I also got that they could be an earth or an air sign. All right, an earth or an air sign. Or you could be. So with all of this, with this kind of passive aggressiveness or this hot and cold relationship with this person, it's really gotten you frustrated, lots of emotions coming up, maybe some sadness or tears, and really in a place probably where you don't want to be. And it's gotten you to where in card 4, there's a door that you have to walk through. And you don't even want to look to see where it goes. There's so much anxiety of what's coming next from this person or from life that you aren't even sure if you want to open this door or see where it goes. And life is always about opening the next door and being ready for what happens, right? So when you're in this situation, what are they not telling you? They're not telling you about how they're trying to drag you down, how they're trying to pull you out, how they're trying to make you so anxious that you don't want to leave them. Again, I see no peace in your current life about this situation. You may not be able to see far in the future. It's kind of cloudy, it's hazy. You're not sure which direction to go, and you're not sure if you want to go in a different direction. I see some glasses here as well, along with that cloud, and they are shattered. They are shattered glasses, because you can't really see that far in the future, and you can't see well because this relationship is clouding your future, right? So, the last two cards are what's happening in the future for you. This is Spirit coming down and saying, hey, you know what? This isn't right. I'm going to help you. And I saw a picture of a beautiful, regal lion staring directly into your soul. I feel like this is Spirit coming down and saying, enough is enough. Let's get you some clarity. Let's get you away from this situation that is having you under the covers, not sleeping at night, frustrated, a ball of emotions in a negative way. Let's get you to where you have this clarity, you have this strength, you have this confidence, right? And all of those characteristics that Spirit knows you have right now will actually repel this person. All right? This will send them out of your lives. And to be ready for that, Spirit wants you to be ready for that, because there's actually a different person coming in, and you have to be ready for them. Now, what is this person? This person could be a new boss. This person could be a new romantic interest. This person could be a new friend. But this person gives you so many gifts of clarity, strength, and confidence that you will become this lion. They even could be a Leo, right? They could be a Leo. I'm seeing a lot of fire sign in here. But this lion is staring into your soul and giving you so many universal truths that you can't deny, nor do you want to. You're ready for truth. You're done with this trolling, this hot cold relationship. You want this truthful, impactful, meaningful existence where you can actually face the next door that life gives you, and you are excited to go through. You are ready to go through. And with this clarity that either Spirit is going to give you or this person is going to give you, and Spirit will channel through them, you are going to be able to do that. And that is so exciting. And I'm excited to channel this image for you with this message. Because, I understand. I understand where you have been, what you have been through, and how confusing it can be when you are wrapped up in a relationship that is not healthy. You may not know what it's like to have something else. But with this lion coming into your life, whether it be a spiritual guidance or an actual person, you will be able to have that clarity. Spirit is giving me a helpful hint of confirmation of who this might be, above and beyond some of these signs from Spirit may be actually a fire sign person for you, okay? But this also could be a person with a specific tattoo that really resonates with you. They may show you in a certain moment and you say, wow, that is amazing because I saw a sign for that, or this really has resonated all my life and I can't believe you have a tattoo of it on you. There's going to be some kind of revelation and sign through a tattoo for you with this person coming through to help you gain this strength and confidence. When this person comes into your life, you're going to know it because they're going to explode onto the scene. It's going to feel like a total wake-up call, all right? A total wake-up call. There's explosion. Again, I see a fire sign coming through, because it's this fiery combustion, right? And it could be an air sign as well, with this fire and air combining together and making this huge explosion around you. But in a great way, right? It's not destructive, but it feels like this expansion, right? This expansion around you. And you'll have clarity finally as well. I got a picture of a triangle, the instrument, where you can tap it and it gives out this perfect clear ring, right? This perfectly clear note. And with that, you'll hear ding, and you will know that this person or this message from Spirit is exactly what you're supposed to hear, or who you're supposed to be with. The last card I see is one of a bird cage, and the door is open. You're finally let free of this cage, and your spirit is allowed to fly. Your spirit is allowed to fly. Having gained this confidence and strength, you are able to take control of your life again and move on, get a good night's sleep, have peace in your life, have clarity, strength, and confidence, and be able to fly on your own. If you choose to have this lion still in your life, that is your choice, right? Because you have this independence now. But if you want them to remain with you, then there you go. They will remain with you. But you are able to look to the horizon and be excited about your journey moving forward. I see a wand, definitely a wand energy with this person coming through to you. Or again, I see air. This could be a fire or air sign with this lion, as I said before. Spirit really just wanted me to show this to you, and I didn't want to deny that. The last image I see is so beautiful. It's where you are, viewer of mine. It is a lotus flower, rising above the mud and the muck, being able to bloom with clarity and grace. You will be this beautiful lotus flower that you are already. You will just recognize it. And the people around you that are your soul family, are meant to be with you, will recognize that in you as well. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope some or all of this resonated with you. And if you'd like to let me know, I would love to hear about it. If you have feedback about my drawings and my channeled spirit tarot drawing process, then I would love to hear about that as well. All right. Thank you again for all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of my viewers. I wish you many, many blessings, and I will see you next time.